Hello YouTube, welcome to part 3 of this. This is the one for the 1/2 inch nut. I'm getting nitty gritty here. And my battery symbol's low. It always is. Next I need to file for the nut. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yes, I've decided this. I think I put in the description. For my garden tractor, I have a fill plug that's a 1/2 inch. I have another fill plug. I think I don't know what it is. There's 9/16 bolts on it. So this could very well be a wrench just for my garden tractor. The next one will be 7/16 be down here. I have to round that off when I'm done. I'll wait till I'm all done to round that off because I use that as a measurement. See how I get the lines. So let's get back to work. I sure like this vise. I don't like this. This is going to be smoothed out. This because I took that nasty factory paint off. That's what they hide with that wrinkle paint. Get off on a rant. Oh no, I really like this vise. If you haven't seen the video on it, I can swing it out of the way when I'm done. I got a table ready to put it. I can set in the chair because it's hard for me to do a lot of stuff. There's days I'm almost chair bound all day. Well, I did mow my yard today, but that means sitting on the garden tractor. But there you go. We're gonna make one more, and it will be done, except shaping the handle. Okay, this will make me nervous. Might make you nervous. 1/16 inch drill bit and a great big 13-inch drill press, they call it. That's the table size. 1/2 inch chuck. That's big. Then I have to drill a hole in here. See where it's marked? So I have less to cut out. When I first got this, I put a really good pin, or it was like a 1/4 inch round or something I had. It was high speed still, so it was pretty accurate. This thing only had like 1.5 thousandths run out on this chuck, and this chuck has a screw in it beside the taper because it's an oscillating drill press. See? So they don't want the chuck to fall because it goes up and down. So yeah, I got my money's worth when I bought this monster. Okay, if it'll focus, and that's a 3/16 drill bit. I wasn't brave enough to put a 1/4 in there. See, it gives you less you have to cut out. Cutting on the outside, down here on the bottom, is not as hard as getting in there where it's right up in there. Hope you understand how I make these angles for the nut. And that sets in further than what you think, because we want it all to set in there. Here, let me pause. There, we want the nut to set in there as far as possible. So you have to figure 7/16 inch nut, add whatever. If you measure them, you'll know. Here you go. Let's start cutting on this one. Then we're done. Except shaping the handle. This 1.5 inch wide, we're going to take 1/4 inch off. Handle's only going to be 1 inch wide, and it's going to have like a curve to it. You'll see that picture at the end if I'm not done doing that in this episode. I'm trying to keep these short if we're going to have them in different parts. We don't want them real long. There you go. It gets a lot of glare because I have a lot of light right here. But I like this background because it don't reflect back in my eyesight. So it works better for me. If I had a white background, let's just try it. Let's see what you think. It tends to kind of blow the camera out a little bit. I think you see what I mean. That's just too bright coming back at me. Okay, stay tuned. Enough yakking. Let's get back to work. Okay, this is the end of part 3. Part 4 will just be the handle and the shaping of this curve there. So thanks for watching. I hope I'm including enough here where you can do this yourself if you want to do this, how I measured this out. There may be a few lines that don't belong there. That's because some of them were guess measurements, so I got exactly what I wanted. Because it's hard to divide all that to get down to 30 seconds and 64s and all that other good stuff there. But thanks for watching.